Chrism, and I'd like to invite you to another conversation about your Kundalini awakening process. This conversation, I'd like to talk about entities. Entities, or discarnates, meaning without flesh, are common attributes along the Kundalini path. These are also referred to as ghosts or spirits or any of a number of names that the corporeal-based physical person has given to those that are not corporeal-based. There are more discarnate consciousness on this world than incarnate consciousness. Incarnate meaning with a body. There are just multitudes of them, but they don't all hang with you, and you know, they're not all targeting you. Some will. You may even think a large portion of them will, and that is fine. That is okay. It's just the only difference between pre-Kundalini and having Kundalini is with Kundalini you're able to perceive them, and the thing with the entities, if you're able to perceive them, they are able to perceive you. Okay? An agreement has been made through perception. They come in all shapes and sizes. They come in all intelligence levels, consciousness levels. They come in all different forms of intention. Some are angry, some are incredibly happy and beautiful, some are helpful, some are not helpful. From a Kundalini context, however, they are all helpful because they are all helping you reformat your idea of what reality is. Reality is far more than the five senses that you've been brought up to this point to understand. The entity aspect of the Kundalini, it can be shocking. And it can cause severe fear in an individual. And I'm going to suggest to you that it is merely a teaching, a part of the educational course of Kundalini and its refinement upon you. And think about that. Think about what I just said. Okay? Kundalini and its course of refinement upon you. Your body, your sacred temple, is having divinity come to live in it. Your sacred temple needs to be pure. It needs to be cleansed. It needs to be cleansed of fear. It needs to be cleansed of fear and anger, which is another aspect of fear. Okay. So as you clear the fear from your sacred temple, the divine can come in and reside there in a more complete form. Okay, entities are a perfect vehicle for giving a person the opportunity to clear fear from their expressive bodies by allowing you to have an opportunity to fear. Kundalini will often send an entity to you in order to give you a fear test. You're not haunted. You're not possessed. Kundalini is just giving you a fear test and gauging your response to that fear test on where your development is occurring at the moment. Okay. Where is Master Chrism with his fear test? Oh, let's do this. And, oh my gosh, look at him jump. Okay. So really understand. Use this knowledge that you're receiving right now about entities and bring that into your understanding of what is happening to you. Use the knowledge as a source of inner strength. This is truth that you're receiving. The entities are real. They are a real form of creation. Okay. They are part of a structure that occupies a specific frequency of creation within the physical and spiritual domains, you know, the blend between two worlds. Okay. When you see people who are addicted to alcohol or people who are addicted to other drugs on the street or somewhere in your community, communicating to a person that nobody else can see, well, they are communicating to an entity. And that entity is as real as you and I to them. We, you and I, just, if we're not inside the Kundalini, we can't see it. We can't see the entity. But they can. They can, because they've caused enough damage to their system that they no longer have filters that allow certain types of visions to be taken out of your perception. Kundalini, to some degree, allows those same levels of unfiltered reality to come through, except it's in a more controlled and healthier format. Okay. Your fear will not help you here. Do not be afraid. Okay. The entities, they'll talk to you, you'll hear them, they'll yell at you, they'll cuss at you, they'll do everything that they can do to try to make you afraid. And all you need to do is realize that it's only a test. You can just kind of hear that emergency broadcast announcer. This is only a test of the emergency broadcast system. Well, in this case, you can hear it this way. This is only a test of the Kundalini entity broadcast system. This is only a test for you and your fears, and it is not to be taken seriously. Don't let the fears make decisions for you. Okay? Nothing is going to hurt you. It's all a perception. It's all a field of perception. Okay? This will make you stronger. And this is this stage of the Kundalini doesn't last forever. The more you get used to it, the more it happens to you. And it'll happen, for some of you, it'll happen a lot. It'll happen every day. The more you get used to it, the more you get, well, at least speaking for myself, the more I got bored with it. Oh my gosh, can't you give me something new? Please. You get to the point where it's like, entertain me, but make it good, because you're losing my interest. And when you start to become bored with it, well, the first thing to go with boredom is fear. Fear doesn't exist when you're bored. No more of the endorphins are going, and you slowly rise out of that interaction. Okay, you rise out of that interaction, and this is as it should be. With much of the phenomena of Kundalini, from entities to Kriyas to many of the exalted skills, will just pass on by. They're there for you to taste and to touch, but not necessarily to keep around you 24/7. Entities, the entity stage is like this. They are real. They are conscious. They know that you can see them. Okay? They know you. But they do not control you. They try. But they don't. Thanks for listening. How